I didn't eat the whole of yesterday, apart from the food I ate today. So what I came back that I was not cooking egg, I was not cutting egg from everybody. I didn't eat the whole of yesterday.
I just did jump around and
The shawarma, I didn't eat shawarma. I didn't eat the something. Strike number one. Calm down, Alfred. Hello.
It's only day 2, yet in just 24 hours, you've stepped into a new world, new faces, new energy, a mix of excitement, curiosity, and maybe even quite uncertainty. You are beginning to settle in, but beneath the laughter, games, and getting to know you, there is definitely more. Each of you came here carrying a story, and why you've only just begun to share that story with each other. Today's task is designed to help you go deeper. Welcome to the Max task. I think it's Max task. In front of you is a blank cardboard. This is the cardboard. Your mask. It may seem simple, but it represents the duality we all live with. Please, if there's anything you don't understand, let me know. Side 1 of your mask should reflect the face you know. Side 1 of your mask should reflect the face you show the world, the image, reputation, or role people must associate you with. Side 2 should reveal the truth behind that face, your emotions, your truth, or the parts of yourself you really show. This is a personal and creative task. Use the materials provided to decorate, write, color, and shape your marks into something meaningful. Think symbols, colors, words, whatever helps you express your truth. In 4 hours, you each step forward with your mask on and share the story behind it. Tell everyone why you chose those symbols. What do people often misunderstand about you? What do you wish more people knew? This task is not about who designed best. It's about honesty, connection, and revealing the real you. Even if it's just for a moment, it's about authenticity. Because the more honest you are in this space, the more powerful this journey becomes. Behind every mask is a story. Yours needs to be heard. Do you understand? Or should I go again? given to us earlier. So I'm going to like call, I'll be the one handling the whole thing as of now. So I'll call the gangmates one after the other to come outside and express. There's no time limit, so you can just express yourself, but like not for too long, not too short. Just be free minded and do whatever. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'll start from Judy. Okay, let's start from there.
Our task for today says we should. The flower signifies love, because flower is love. Like somebody give you flower signifies love. Flower signifies love in my life. The way I give love to people, I always want people happy around me. I always want to appreciate people around me. I want them happy. I don't need sad people around. The star signifies the star. Like I'm the star, and I inspire people. A lot of people look up to me. A lot of people want to be like me. A lot of people want to learn from me. That's what the star signifies. Then the marks that people cannot see has a lot. I will start with the tears. You can see the tears.
Are you sure?
Okay, you can see the tears. Can you see it? Can you all see it? It signifies a heavy heart that goes to bed every night, crying to herself. Can you do this? Are you sure you can do this? Everybody is looking up to you to do this. Everybody's looking up to you. Everybody wants you to be the main character. Are you sure you can do it? It's a heavy heart that goes to night every night, wanting to grow her brand without being harassed by her clients or the bosses. A heart that wants a true friendship that is no betrayal, because she has seen a lot of betrayers. She has been betrayed so many times with love, friendship. She has been betrayed. A heart that wants to be heard and not be harassed. You want to close a deal, because I'm into real estate. You want to close a deal. A client will look at you and say, "No, I cannot just close this deal and let you be." The client wants to take advantage of you, which is not possible, which is not right. So her heart, this mark signifies that she wants to be heard and stop to be harassed Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, so this is my mask. This is the mask everyone sees in the outside. This is a smiley face. I'm always putting on a smiley face most of the time. Trying to be polite. Even if I would want to like correct you, I try to do it politely and it's giving that smiley face. But there's more to it than like to this face. And this question mark here represents being like most of the times I get misunderstood a lot. Yeah, like I do know how to react to things, but what people don't understand is how like they don't get to face to like look into the stuff that the stuff that actually the actions that actually bettered my reaction. They just conclude, and yeah, I always get misunderstood a lot. This arrow here is a lot of persons I know, they feel I have everything figured out based on maybe the way I put myself to them, the people that are very close to me. So they feel I already have everything figured out, but it's not like that. It is more like this abstract drawing here. This is the second math, the maths that people don't really see. It's more like this abstract drawing that doesn't really have a meaning, and you just, like the artists, they just use their pencils or their paint, their brushes, and it just takes them wherever they want to go. So I like this. I just had to not to think deep about it and just just go with the flow. You understand? So just go wherever like. And this is a very small, like this is this stuff here represents happy moments. This bright color here represents happy moments, but it's always not for a very long time. It's for a short while. It's always short. Then this. Sorry.
So, this is what everybody sees. My life is a kind of fairy tale. It's a cycle because every time I smile, I put on a smiling face because people really think that's just me. Meanwhile, it's not like that. I smile because I feel like smiling makes me want to express myself. If I smile, whenever I smile, it makes me happy and want to do more. But people think that's a mask I'm using to cover up everything about me. Then I don't allow anybody to see my other side, that's the soft part of me. I don't allow anybody to see me whenever I'm crying. And whenever I'm lonely or in terms of a time that I don't feel like mingling with people, I always isolate myself just to not allow anybody to see that part of me. That's me. Thank you.
It's fine. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. As you already know, my name is Minnie Brooks. Behind this mask here is a very strong, bold, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent, and hardworking lady. Minnie Brooks is a lady from a small background who likes to impart colors. If you see, I have different colors here into everybody's life. She's a happy person. She's just a strong person who left that humble background to come to Lagos and find her path. In the process of finding her path, she's also imparting colors, smile on everybody's face. So this is
the reason why you're wearing your glasses.
no. So I thought you were transparent. Sorry.
Why?
So this is Minnie Brooks, imparting smile, color, beauties into people's lives. That strong village girl came to Lagos. This is just Minnie Brooks. Like I said, strong, bold, beautiful, smart, intelligent. Thank you.
Good evening, gangmates. Good evening, gang leader. Good evening, gang master. Okay, so from what I understand with the task, we are to have a mask and two different personalities, and that's what I have here. One of the personality is the smiley face, the one that people see the most. All right. This is the part where everybody sees you smile. They see that baby face. They can easily take advantage of this part of me, and then the other part you can see is the angry face, the pissed guy, the guy that can easily lash out, and that part is the part that I always hide from people. That part is the part I do not let to come out. So these are the two personalities, the personality that people see the most. Alright? Personality that people see the most and the personality that I hide the most from people. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Don't worry, relax. You are watching me. You can see this. Yes, there's a reason for it.
Why is that?
Because when it's time to switch, I'm going to remove my glasses. Thank you. You can see this beautiful work of art represents me. It looks very beautiful. You can see the cloud, the moon, everything looks very nice. All these things are the things you guys want to see. A nice work of art, which is not really true. You can see the work I put into this work of art is the same work I put into myself every day by day. I put into my personality to be bold, to be proud, to look very beautiful, to look very handsome for everybody. Because people think I'm more privileged, my friends, because I have a good family. This represents the families around me. With you looking at the water, the boat, the everything, you believe this work of art looks very nice, not noticing this cried head here. You can't notice it because it looks very nice to you. I'm surrounded by good people, but deep inside me, I cry every day, every night. This is the real me, the real me, apart from this Omobolale. This is real Omobolale. I put, like I said, people want to see this. People want to see me smile. People want to see the fine boy, the guy that is favored. Whereas sometimes life is not like that, because people want to see you shining. They don't want to see this side of you. Because once they see the side of you, everybody will go. They are just like the bird here. Like every bird I hear, once they see the tree breaks, they fly away. All these things that are here, like I said earlier, represent my family, people that surround me. So they are the one that makes me feel like, that makes me feel better, that make me think like, oh, I'm there, whereas I'm not there, I'm nothing. This is the real me. This is the real Omobolale. This is the pain I had under this beautiful heart. This heart is beautiful. This art, everything surrounds this face, because you can see the face is crying. It's crying for plenty things. It's crying for fame, it's crying for love, genuine love, it's crying for ambitious, it's crying for to be known. But people around me can't see it because they think I'm privileged. I have people to surround me. I have families that are a little bit okay, that sponsor my lifestyle. But whereas every night, this is me. Off these dresses, off the glasses, off the fine boy and everything, this is the real me. This is the real cry guy, emotional guy. So, thank you.
Good evening, gangmates. Okay. This is life itself. This is me inside the life. As you can see, the mask is covering everything. It's covering the shame, it's covering everything. Then when you turn to this other side, you will see that I'm just a happy girl who is growing alone. All my life I've been doing my things alone without no assistant, nobody, no help. But I kept on telling myself I am bold, I am confident, I am beautiful, and I believe in myself and I can do this. And that I have a bright future ahead. So anytime I have difficulties in life, that is how, this is the only thing that keeps me bold and strengthens me. Thank you.
Hi, housemates.
Hi.
My name is Amarachi. The mass with here is an earth. This is an earth, and this is the people surround the earth. So, this earth, this color is white. Michael color, it represents purity, pure heart. So, this earth, this marks now, there is earth on it, who represents pure heart. So, in the earth, there are many people surrounded by it, and there are some who has a pure intentions, and there are some who has negative energies on it. And people who sees the real you, people who understand you, like families, they are the only one who can support you. And in terms of family, like me, I get everything I want in my family through their support and likes. So I have cousins. The cousins is the people at the other side. They were like, why with this lady getting all the good things that she's getting, which is the love, the care, and everything, the sponsorship, but they do not know what is behind it or whatever. So they plan to plot the girl, the lady that has a pure intention, the lady that has a purity heart, the lady that try every day to make sure that everybody is happy, the lady who console them even though when they are in need. They try to blackmail her, and they try to even kill her. So what they plan to do is that they have to plot, because no matter what you do on this earth, people will, not 100% of people will like you. What they have to do is to plot on something that will make your family to regret having you as a daughter. So this one is also white, the purity love, and this is the red color, which is love, the love that I showed them. They could not remember the love that I showed them. They could not remember the things that I have done for them. So the lady has to leave the family to make sure that everything that she has, she can stand on her own without people believe or not believing in her. Family could not stand by her side anymore. They were like, she's a disappointment, she's a disgrace to the family. So she has to back up. This world, you have to have hearts. You have to have a stone heart before you get what you want. So this mask now represents pain, stress, disappointment, and disgrace. So the lady has to made up her mind to be strong, made up her mind with or without family, that she can stand again. So my task for today is to tell you guys, with or without family or without anybody supporter, once you believe in yourself, once you have faith in yourself, you can able to do anything that you can do on this earth. But trust me, once you stand on yourself, the family will come back and be asking you, how do you do this thing? How will this thing work for you? And they will believe in you once again. So no matter what you do on earth, don't allow people to decide your destiny. Even though they are getting jealous over you, don't just sit back or just say that is the end of your life, that you cannot stand up and rise again. So just believe in yourself. If it is work, even though you do not finish your secondary school, just make sure that you have work, or you go and learn work, or you just have, you go and work with someone, even though it's salary earners, go and work and make sure that you stand by yourself again. And I trust me that the family will come back begging for your attention. Both the cousin that thinks that without the family that you cannot live, that will also come back to ask for your own opinion on how life goes. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Dewoka. These who people think the guy with love that wants to care for everybody, even when he's dying, always wants to be there like a daddy for everyone. And doing that, I think they misunderstood it for something else. Maybe he's a dumb ass. Sorry, maybe he's a dumb guy. But no, but every night, I don't know how to cry. But this is always me, crazy, feeling crazy in my head. Why am I doing this thing for everyone? And you feel like you have to give him the bad side back. He always wants to be there. He's a good digger. He gets goals every time. Even the family don't want him to be an entertainer or comedian or anything. They want him to be a civil with masters. But all he wanted to be is this guy, very cute, that believe in his dream every time. So this is what I'm telling everyone: believe in your dream. Tell yourself you can do it. You are beautiful, you are handsome, and you are better than anyone.
Hi everyone, good evening. Okay, so this particular one is a head actually, but there's something, it has to do with me, my heart and everything. First of all, what people see is my strength, because normally I might be going through stuff and I see somebody going through, maybe my own is even higher, and I will console the person when my own is actually eating me up. So people actually see me as this very strong girl and all that. I think I have the whole strength. I remember when I was in school, during my 300 level, I was not able to pay my school fees. I had so many carryovers. And my roommate was complaining to me about her own. She already paid half of her school fees. But then, I was not telling her, don't worry, God will provide. When I was advising her and all that. So they see me as this, she's strong, because I'm always smiling. And they see me as this person that has peace. Because, yes, I'm always telling people, or what I post on my status, or even when I'm down, I carry my ring light as a content creator. I do funny stuff or just stuff. When you see those stuff online, you think she's happy, she has peace. Yes. Then laughter, yes. Love. They see me as this kind of person. Yes, I came from a family of love, and yes, I was brought up in a very lovable home. Yes, that people also see that one. They see me as this kind of person that is strong, all this stuff. I have friends, I'm going through mine and I'm carrying theirs on my head, but I don't tell them. I am a very secretive person, because I don't tell them, so they wouldn't know and they would think I am actually alright. Creating content always when I'm actually down. I remember the night I finished crying 3 years after I lost my mom, because she was the only one I can easily talk to. My head was full. I was crying because I don't know how to tell my secrets to people. I was crying. After crying 1 hour, I already carried my ring light. I set it, dance and all that. So they see me as a strong girl. She's always happy. She's smiling. And yes, I am always doing that. And this, I hardly cry actually. For me to cry, then that thing has actually entered. This signifies tears. I've had heartbreak, not just from guys, friends actually. But I don't tell it to anyone. I will keep it to myself. Cry in the night and all that. I don't tell people. I don't want people. I don't like anybody consoling me, telling me it's okay, everything will be. I just like fighting my battles myself, which is the part people don't see. And they don't also see the darkness. Most time, darkness parts come when you're lost. You don't know what to do, and somebody like me that don't like, or I don't like telling people things, or I just stay in that darkness and fight it myself. I've been through so many heartbreak, like I said, not just from guys, because it's not only guys that breaks hearts. Friends that you help do things for them, they betray and all that. So yes, that darkness in the night, tears where you cry and all that. So that is actually the ones people don't see. When you actually advising somebody, it's like, don't worry, everything will be alright. When you're actually going through something that is more than that thing, but you're there for the person with your own pain. Those are the things people don't see. So they see me as one strong, and yes, I'm actually believe I am very strong, because yes. So that is it. Thank you.
Good evening, gangmates. Okay, my name is Flower, and I have a double-sided cardboard, my mask. Sorry, I labeled it wrongly, but on this side, I have 3 diagrams. I have an egg, I have a caterpillar, and then I have a beautiful butterfly. So this means growth, from the egg to the caterpillar to the butterfly. On the outside, people find I'm growing. People see growth, because in the last couple of years I have grown. Yes. So, but people close, and not friends, but then loved ones, and a few close people feel like, oh wow, Rosemary is growing. Of course I'm growing, but on the other side, this is a wrist breaking from chain, and it is at the extreme end of my mask, making it almost invisible, because it is almost invisible to people that I'm actually trying to break from poverty. That's the only thing I'm trying to break free from, because I'm not from a poor family, but I'm from an average family, and my parents still provide for me. And it's making it almost invisible, because people feel like I have almost everything figured out, like I'm growing career-wise, but deep down, on the other side, I am just trying to break from poverty, because success is my only revenge. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening, fans. Right. Mine is like a clock. This my clock started from when I was 5 years old. When my dad from the USA left my mom. Up till now, he has not called or seen us. So this clock reminds me of the time that we both spent and everything, and it also makes people take me back to my past, that I'm a son of a single mom, and so for that there will be no opportunity for you, there will be no scholarship for you, there will be no sort of things for you, but every time I look in the clock, every sound it makes, it reminds me that I am who I am meant to be. I will be greater than my father, yes, and I will see him soon.
Good evening, gangmates. I'm wearing the glasses for a reason. So, this is me. This is who I want everyone to see. I started up as
the last child of my family, and everyone feels I get everything I want because I'm the last child. But then, if you look closely, this is in a shape of a pot. Like I said earlier when I introduced myself, when we came into the house, I'm a chef. I didn't just become a chef. My first meal was when I was, I think, 7 years. And it wasn't because I just wanted to cook. It was because I met my dad for the first time, my late dad, when I was 6. And he wasn't in the country, and I was tagged as a bastard. And my mom had an affair, and then she baited me. So it lived rent-free in my head. So when my dad came back, I wanted to impress him. I put my money in my mouth. If you know me so well, you know me that I am extra about money. And I'm extra about money because I believe money is power. And when you have power, you can stop anything. My dad got diagnosed with diabetes, and growing up, he has his own pots. We eat separate from him. Everything was done separately. So because I wanted to so impress him, I wanted to just know my dad so much, I got the habit of cooking. So I started making healthy meals. I even got a scholarship to learn how to make healthy meals in Kano, where I was born and raised. So, and he's my biggest, he was my biggest supporter. My dad came back very broke. And at a point, he was even asked to do Okada. And, you know, they would do cooking competition, this Maggie star in the market, and I would go for it. And my dad would leave his shop, and he would stand somewhere. He would be cheering for me. Anyways, so yes, the red in the pot is my pain. My pain. But it's so bright that nobody knows it's pain. It looks so good that no one wants to think it's pain. But it's pain. For a last child that wants to, that is so ambitious, and I want to do things. Like I grew up by myself, literally. I always say that. I grew up myself because my mom was so busy going to the market to make sure we have 3 square meal that she never had my time. Sometimes I won't see my mom in the morning because I'm going to school. She wakes up before us, so she goes to money markets. I love you, mommy. She goes for money markets from 5 a.m. and she will stay there till night markets. Probably come back 10 p.m. And by then, I've already slept. So sometimes I don't meet my mom. Sometimes weeks, I won't get to see my mom. I grew up in a face me, I face you compound, where there are a lot of brothers that are doing one boy and very honey. So they are handy. They use their hands so very well. And they will trick me into coming to their house to watch a movie, and they'll assault me. This is my pain. Very bright. Very, very bright. And the mouth of these marks is the life I lived in Ghana. I schooled in Ghana from nobody to somebody. When people hear me talk, they will see me or they think Ajebo, she's from a wealthy home. But I fight for every single thing I have. And I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. And I do most of them because I have never seen someone believe in me the way my late dad believed in me. He would root for me. Even when I am doing the wrongest thing, he will still find the way to, side me and then call me back to advise me. He normally calls me Tatam or Nemere. The green in the pots is growth. God, I have grown. I am a humanitarian. I worked with NGO in Ghana. I did my internship there. And for the love of humanity, when I was serving in Nigeria here, I went to Maiduguri, the city of Alamahaji. You see a whole lot of broken people there. And for someone that is sure she is very broken, I always like fixing stuff. My mentor will say I'm a builder, and I love hearing that. So back in Accra, I would not get money for fee. My elder brother was my sponsor. I served him. I lived with him for 11 years in Kano State, where he sells textbooks. He's like a big name in Kano, and I watched him grow from a trenches shop, like a small space, to owning a franchise, like a lot of stuff. And I learned from him. There's a thing with squeezing lemon and making lemonade. Lemon is so sour. It's not sweet. But then, have you tried lemonade? Don't worry, I'll make it for you guys. I have a banga recipe. Yes. So lemonades are beautiful, are tasty, and when you drink it, it's refreshing. But then if you are being told that, oh, it was made out of lemon, it becomes very twisted because lemon are sour. So that's like my life. And the back is the part where I really don't show people. I'm a very vulnerable person. But I bring out this uptight personality. I already have a serious face, so I try not to be serious. And behind it, I wrote, life is like a running tap without a stop lock. I say this, I think this is something that actually keeps me going more often than less. I always tell my dad that I'll take you London, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, and then he'll tell me, I know you will. But then, doing my NYC in Maiduguri, I realized that prior to the period I was in Ghana, life wasn't really rosy for me. But then I lived, I survived, I strived. There was a time somebody in church stole my school fees. Hey, Charlie. Oh God. They stole my school fees. And I rented a new house there. It was more like you were happy. Things are so going right, and then later you can't go left. That was how it was for me. I would talk and talk and talk and talk because I have a lot to say. But then if you don't know me, I'm pretty sure with this little that I said, no, not little, people will know that this money, this game, this show is for me. And I'm about to strive in it so well. I am Judith Roberts, the biggest threat in the gang reality show.
As you all can see, this is me. This is what you have been seeing since I came to this house. But this is smile on my face. I've been smiling since I came into this house.
Yes.
The smile that you're seeing, there's a lot of things inside me. The battle, I've been fighting a lot of battle inside me. But there's no way you can see them. But all you see is smile. These are the things, these are the place I'm heading, these are the battles, these are the place I'm heading to become what you are seeing right now. This is me. This is me to become somebody that the whole world, global, would like to know, to meet. So this is one that you're seeing, this green, yellow, red. This is my love part. You know, whenever I give you this, if you didn't take it on time, I send it to this. If your delay was, if it's too much, automatically you have lost it.
My uncle.
Please.
Show it.
Okay.
This side, don't see.
Alright, this is it. So I don't really have much. I just want to thank everybody.
My uncle.
Good evening, gang mistress. Good evening, gang members. Good evening, everyone. When we were asked to do this, I actually took like 30 minutes to actually think about, because to be honest, my life is actually filled with a lot of pain, and I actually don't like talking about it because people see me as a very jovial guy, a very happy guy, a guy that is good to do, or well to do, sorry. But deep down, I keep telling people, the name Tales is not actually a nickname. It's, as the name implies, Tales, it's like a story. Yeah, so it's a constant reminder of every battle I've actually had to face in life. And it keeps me, motivates me to be better. So I'm going to start with the first part. As you can see, there's a love up here. The A here represents me. My name is Alfred. My mom gave me that name for a reason. Because the meaning of Alfred is seen as a great man, and she has always believed in me. I'm the firstborn of two boys actually, to be precise. My surname is Ibetu. It's a global name. I'm from Imo State, from a very wealthy family. But to be honest with you, sometimes family fails you. Let me put it that way. Not me, but my dad. So my dad had to like fight to stand his ground when his brothers betrayed him, and all started by selling plates on the street. With the help of my mom comes from a royal family. Her father was a king rather, but he's late. So my mom had to motivate my dad to be whosoever he is today. So I'm going to talk about the love. The love, I come from a family whereby when we had nothing, with the little we have, sometimes we don't even have to eat, but my mom must make sure that everybody around her, whether she knows you or she doesn't know you, you must be alright. Sometimes she can give you her all,
Like when I'm in it's that bad that when I started my uni, I can remember my year one. That's why I can never joke with her. I was asked to pay my school fees. There was no money. My mom had to take me to where they sell gold. And the last valuable gold she had, she sold it. So I could start school. Now, that habit is something I actually inherited from my mom. My both parents are still alive, glory be to God. And it's something I have to show, like, to people around me. There is no one that knows me. It's more like a bragging rights, and I don't use it as pride or anything. I make sure that everybody around me is always happy, whether I have or I don't have. Even if I don't have, I try as much as possible to support. This signifies the love. Now, the change here you're seeing here has to do with the pains I've actually gotten from sharing this love. I can confidently tell you that every single pain I've gotten in this life has to do with people I've actually cared about. In fact, I don't think I've gotten any pain from somebody that I have not showed love to before. And trust me, there is no pain as painful as that. So I'll take you to the number 2 part, which is the name tells. Like I said earlier, it's a constant reminder of my story, and I don't want to really talk much about it, but I'm going to touch some vital parts. I've actually lost loved ones. I know what it means, though I know how it feels to actually, because I lost my best friend. Imagine being on call with someone and the next 30 minutes you're hearing that they burnt your friend alive because of miscommunication. This happened in Abuja. My friend was burnt alive, like my close friend was burnt alive in Kuje because of this naira change over bike. And the next thing, the guy started calling him a criminal in Hausa, and he could not like respond back. He had to run. So in that process of running, that's why education is always important. I always tell people, no matter what, go to school. Language barrier is always a problem. He had to run, and he started chasing me. The next thing, he ran into a filling station, and they threatened the people in the filling station that if they don't bring him out, that they are going to burn the filling station. And you know how people in the north behave, they are very aggressive. In that process of bringing him out, they didn't even listen to him, they started beating him, and the next thing, they poured fuel on him and burnt him alive. Then, my mom is a twin. I call her my second mother, because most times, I remember, may I also rest in peace. Most times when I'm always messing up in the house and on and on, the next thing she reports me to her, and she's the one that is always talking to me. Sometimes she scolds me on her behalf, and she's someone I see as my second mom. That was the first time I actually watched someone die. Like, I literally watched her die. Her eyes was open looking at me. I was the one that took her to the hospital, and it was during that COVID time. So, this number 2 here signifies the pain I've actually gone through. Because sometimes in life, you can't always get it good. There are bad times and there are good times. And most times in life, when the bad times come, people tend to forget, like Erica said, you do 99 good and 1 wrong, and people will capitalize on the 1 wrong that you have done. Sometimes when it's that bad, people see me as a failure, people see me as someone that is not worthy, someone that is not worth it, or worth spending money on, or just all this kind of stuff, just to make you feel bad. I know how many times I've actually made an attempt of taking my life. I don't want to go deep, like I said, but all this, like you see here, the heart here in the second part, one part is white and one part is black. I'm someone who lost my space a lot because of the pains I've actually gone through. So sometimes, because of the pains, I try as much as possible to stay on my own in order not to offend others, because I will say I'm actually dealing with anger issues. I'm seriously dealing with anger issues. It's not something, probably sometimes you might never offend me, but just because of some little past I've gotten or little experiences I've gotten, it comes to my head and triggers me to actually do something that when I come back to my senses, I'll end up regretting. So this is the dark part that signifies the pain that people don't see, the pain people don't know about, and this white part is a part of hope that gives me hope that no matter what in life, you keep pushing and you keep praying to God and hoping on God that better days will surely come. And there's something I'm going to say. McNeil said this. He says, in life, when you feel that things are actually rough, when things are actually tough, that's when your blessings are coming. And the worst thing that can ever happen to a man is to give up. That's the honest truth. Because when you give up, it's over. Thank you.
Hello, gangmates. My name is Tekla. So, let's start with my mask. My mask is actually very empty. There's no face because there's actually no face. Growing up as a child, like you said, there's nothing wrong being born out of wedlock. I was born out of wedlock, and I don't think I've ever regretted it. The most important thing is you always looking forward. Like you said, that each time a clock ticks, you know that there's hope. So don't ever feel bad that you were born out of wedlock. I've never had to regret anything. I've gone through so much domestic violence from my stepmom, my ex-stepmom, and it's something I really don't want anybody to go through. But I have never looked back like saying, oh, putting myself in a dark place. I've always looked forward to get past all those stages. Looking forward and knowing that life is going to be better for me. I've never ever sat down and regret that, oh, this woman did this to me. I've never even thought about it. Because what am I thinking about it for? I've always been a happy person, and my life is so colorful. That's why I like butterflies. I'm sorry my butterfly is not colorful enough, but I love butterflies because I think they are one of the most beautiful creatures that I don't think you've ever seen a butterfly and not say they are beautiful. Oh, it's so cute. It's always cute, and it always flies everywhere, especially during rainy season. That's why I love rainy seasons a lot. I think those are one of my best times because I sleep better those periods. So I try my best not to always look at my past. I'm always looking forward to be better. As for my couple over here, I'm sorry my painting is not good enough. I'm not an artist. So my couple represents my zodiac sign. Most people feel like their zodiac sign doesn't say something about them. Mine actually does say something about me because it's purple and it's a Pisces. It says a lot about having unconditional love for people, caring for people, turning up for people anytime, any day, and that's the kind of person that I am. I try my best to be there for people no matter. I really don't care what people think about me, and I know that I've tried my best to present myself well enough for you to like me. So why do you want me to put so much effort to be better for you? I have to be better for myself, and I think that is what's really, really important for me. So thank you.
Good evening, gangmates. My name is Christian Chilin. Okay, my own marks represent my family. I'm more of a family person. I love family, and I pray one day I'll have a big family. So if you can look, this is actually my family. So these yellows are like when everything was alright. This is my dad, my mom, me, my brother, and my twin sisters. We were all good. Everything was fine. My mom, this is like my mom, my dad, and me. So they sent me outside the country to go and study. Like if you see here, this is actually my mom. She was grinding hard. Like she did a lot. Like she toiled and everything to be sending me money to be going to school. Like if you look at it, like I'm happy, like cause she sent me money every time, and I didn't know what she was going through because she was going through a lot. But all I knew was like I was happy, clubbing, school, and if you see here, this is when I got my degree. I was also happy. But down here, my mom was dying. I had no idea. They didn't tell me. So that this, like here, this is my dad, my brother, and my sisters. They are like crying. My mom hospital bed. This is when I go back to Nigeria to come and bury my mom. Like this is a very sad story because she was everything to me. Like, there's sometimes she sold her cars just to send me school fees, just to make sure that I'm okay. Like, I didn't know she was going through a lot. All I knew was that if I request for money, and you know, like I was outside, so actually it's dollars, changing naira to dollars. Like, she had to do everything to make sure that I'm okay. Like, I'm there, partying, clubbing, like doing all those things. Don't know, like my mom's actually dying. So I go back to Nigeria. I had to come and bury her. She didn't even get to see that her baby boy has graduated. He's a doctor. So I just had to come back and bury her. Like, if you see here, these are houses. We have houses. I even had to build my own house. And cause these are people, like, they see me like big boy, like I'm like to them I'm happy, like everything is there. But this is me. Like when I'm on my own, all I do is drink and regret that she's not here to reap the fruit of her labor. I'm still drinking, sha.
Good evening, gangmates.
Good evening.
This is a piece of art with creativity, painted with the primary colors of life, and it's a match. And marks are always worn on the face. These are the signification. The yellow on the marks represent the rise of the morning sun, which stands for the birth of a boy child who started his journey with 4 legs, who was fed, being cared for, loved. As time goes on, the story became more interesting. He was taught how to survive with 2 legs. He was disciplined, taught the ways of God, and to love humanity. The other side of the marks is blue, which stands for royalty, my proud moment, the celebration of my little wins. This is a phase of my life where people see a dynamic young man with a blend of ambition, creativity, and the mind of a pure hustler, who is bold, energetic, outspoken, brave, and unapologetic. The other side of the marks, first is the red. This is the part of me who never enjoyed the love of motherhood, because death struck a deal with me that I had no option with. This is me who's very weak emotionally and battle with anxiety. A man who cried behind doors and not in the face of people, because every man is expected to be strong and not a weakling. We have black on the marks. These are actually the challenges in my growth, in my life journey. Behind this mark is a man who has faced rejection, failures, and setback. But in all this, my resilience, consistency, self-motivation has been the fuel that has kept the fire burning. Thank you.
Good evening, gangmates. Good evening, gang stress. Good evening, everyone. So, I'm going to start from the happy side. I'll say it's Coco's lifestyle. So, basically, I have a butterfly here. Everybody knows what butterfly signifies. Happiness, beautiful things surrounding you, no any bit of sadness. Butterfly signifies very, very, very pretty things and happiness, basically. And the flower as well. We all know roses are beautiful, and just like when you get a rose from someone or or you just see a plant, a very beautiful plant. Oh, this is pretty. This is this. This is that. So that is me. Butterfly signifies me. My personality. I'm a Libra, that's my zodiac sign. And I don't know if you read zodiac signs and all of that. Libras are like free-minded, open-minded, I'll say is a safe space to anybody that is like, how can I put it? Anybody that is like probably feeling down, or I just find myself doing so much beautiful things for people. I bring peace wherever I step into, wherever I am. I try as much as possible to make everybody happy, you know. Even, I'm not going to say that yet. So, I'll say it's like focus lifestyle, the butterfly, the roses, and yeah, it's like the demarcation between this line, demarcation between happiness and pain. This is my pain. Yeah. Like I said, the happiness signifies me, you know, trying to like make everything work out, trying to like, you know, just bring peace and make people around me very comfortable to my own way of life. So this is the pain, yeah. I don't just have my tattoos. I don't know if you've seen my tattoos or something. My tattoos are my addictions, are my defines me. And I don't just get tattoos like, oh, I want to go get tattoos or this. It's either that thing really is part of me and all of that. So this is the pain. This is me out of, you know, me being laughing and doing all of, oh, okay, you guys, this is this. I'll say I'm a very strong person, and I'm also I'm a crybaby, and I don't show it around, except I don't even feel comfortable, you know, showing that side of me to like people. So like most times when I feel really down, I battle anxiety like so much, like sometimes I just feel like health issue, but it's just too crazy. I can't really say what it is. Sometimes when I have it, I can't even say, oh, this is why I'm having this is why I'm having this. I just find myself like that. So most times I go into probably like a safe space where nobody can see me, where you even know what's up with me. The me you see like 1 minute ago laughing, doing all that, this. I have my private space, and I find peace. Might sound weird, but I find peace in the toilet. And me being like that, you know, we all know that toilets like might be weird, but like, you know, we all know like toilets have this quietness, this coldness, the empty space where you can be able to like, I talk to myself like a lot, and when I do that, I tear up so badly. And I do that, I don't do that in front of people, like I said. So I go into like a bathroom, toilet, anywhere, do whatever I need to do, cry out, come out, because I'd say I've battled a lot of betrayals from people, family, even people I don't know that I'll strive and say, oh, if you're going through something now or you need something, and I'm not in that position to do that thing for you. I'm texting people, I'm calling people, oh please, is there how you can do this? This is just, I'm going to make it to look like it's me that did that stuff, but like deep down, someone else is me. And I find myself in this position that we all know that shit happens, life happens. We humans are, sorry I have to use this word, but like, we humans are like, not really fucked, or like, in a way, we're different. And I try as much as possible not to like judge people. I see you for who you are. I try as much as possible to like see good in people, no matter how you try to, probably make yourself feel bad to people or something, or you're trying to look down on yourself or anything. I try as much as possible to let you know that this is you, and you shouldn't even change for anybody. Just do you, just be free, just, and like I said, I've battled a lot of betrayals from friends, boyfriends, sometimes families, and talking about family, you know, it's very crazy when you know that you have like a very very supportive family. At the same time, you're having this feeling like, oh God, I really do not want to let anybody down. I really do not want to, you know. But you're feeling in your mind that you're not doing well. But like people could see that, you know, the old beautiful, you're doing well, this, and all of that. But sometimes it's not always like that. So that's why I used to tell people, whatever you're going through in life, do not let people see your weakness. Do not let it define you. Do not let it change you in any way. Just be you. I think that's enough. Who's gonna like you is gonna like you. Who's not gonna like you is, you know, it's just like we're all different, and you can't just expect a whole whatever to, like, you know, flow with you and all of that. It's life. It's just like I said, I don't judge people. Just do whatever. Well, do not let it affect people that are around you, because people, we don't know, we're both different, we think differently and all of that. So if you say something and the other person gets triggered, you can always find a way to sort it out, but like not in yelling and all of that. So this is like euphoria. I think I've actually explained this to everything I've said. I don't know if you know what euphoria means. It's one of my tattoos as well. Euphoria to me is like a whole combination of sadness, happiness, mixture of just sadness, happiness, you know, something like that. So, and like I said, I don't think us being an human should judge other people unexpectedly. Like, just, I don't know how I'm going to put it, but like, you shouldn't judge people. Just be kind. Just be you. Even when you know that that person is doing the wrong thing, you don't have to, like, you know, this, oh, you should have done that, this. Don't be quick to judge people, because you can easily find yourself in that kind of situation the next time, the next minute. Clocks change, everything changes. So today might be good, tomorrow might be good. Life is just very crazy, and I just feel like we should flow with it with a very, very simple and sweet mind, and that's just it.
How was today's tax for you? It was not easy. At first, when they brought it, they read it out. I wasn't understanding it, but then at the point, I just have to sit back to understand it. It wasn't easy doing the tax though, but it's like a life experience. It's a story. I just have to tell my story, kind of. So it has to do with me. So that makes it more easier for me. But in the other way around, telling the story makes me emotional and all that. So that's just it.
It makes you strong.
Yeah, it makes me stronger. Yeah. Having the mind to tell people what it is about me, what I know I don't show out, like, I know I just have to keep it to myself, then I have to tell it out to people. It's kind of a relief, so it makes me stronger, and just see that it's life and it must go on.
What happened with the tax? It was supposed to be a max.
Yeah, actually, when they brought it, I didn't know it was a max. So other housemates were doing stuff, so I was like, I'll just draw, they say a max, where, okay, I didn't wear it as a max, but I know it's a max where you have two face. You're just wearing a max, and when you take off the other max, inside there is another thing there. The only thing is I didn't wear it. So maybe I didn't understand that. But then deep inside, that is what it is that I did, sorry. The gang leader's role.
How well is she performing?
Okay. I actually love her leading. Yeah, she's a very nice person, and she respects everybody. And she's even calm because most time when she shouts, hey, people, and now she'll start pleading. I don't know how to explain it, but then I just love her personality. I think she has the spirit of a leader. Yeah, I love the way she do everything she does. She's a good leader. I love her. The fact that she respects everybody, despite that she have authority over us for now. But then she also respects us and leads us with love. She was actually advising us today. I love Kokoya. She's a good leader. I'm enjoying her authority now. Yeah.
Have you made any friend in the house?
I will not really say personal friend because, okay, let's just say I have about 2 people I am very close to for now. But I would say I actually flow with everybody. But then maybe it's because she's my roommate. There are 2 persons I am actually close to. One of them is my roommate and the other person the guy. So maybe, but I'm actually closer to her. Maybe because we share the same room and the same bed, so we bond easily because we always see each other, both morning, afternoon, and night, and all that. Except when we come down. So I guess maybe that is it. But for now, I just flow with everybody apart from her. We are kind of close. We're already calling ourselves friends. So that's it.
Friends are good.
Yeah?
Friends are good.
Yeah. And she's a very nice person.
Do you see yourself getting to the end of the show?
Yes, I actually came here with the positivity that I'm going to go get to the. Actually, while I was leaving the house, I told her, you should not expect me, please. You just wait. You come and welcome me until the last day. Like, okay, I love your spirit. I said, yeah, that's it. So I have the strong feeling, yeah, and I will get to the last. Though I know it will not be easy, but whatever it is, that's life. So what will be will be.
Which box? Where is he? Where is he?
I need to learn. What's now? So that we do it. When you come back, come down. Oh, look fresh.
Fine boy.
You like it? We'll get out. Why are you keeping your face like that?
Come here, say, put your leg on my head.
You go far. Now we baddest guys.
I'm trying to hold my cool here, but you are pushing me. You're not a good person.
They are supposed to have that. Did I say any person? The makeup artist there, she's supposed to have like a year for edge control. Eh? That's what I'm saying.
But what you're going to do is just relax. Let your brain take over. Have to use the mirror.
The mirror.
I feel so happy. I feel special. Like everybody's celebrating me. That master getting me a cake. I feel so special and I'm so happy celebrating my birthday in the house. It's a sign of victory for me.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow.
I so say all of us. I so say all of us. Oh, mom, thank you. Okay. Hello.
She's going to cut the cake on the last letter of sugar. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go.
DJ, let's go. Shayo. DJ, talk.
What inspired this? I love Africa, so I love looking African. So that's it. I love being an African woman that I am, and I love standing out. So that's just it. I love things that will make me. So everybody will be like, I look so different.
Indeed, you made you stand out.
Yes.
How's your journey been so far in the house? It's just 2 days, but how's it been so far?
That's not been easy, but that's not been easy really. Mingling with people I don't know from different places. Some of them I don't know their character. I'm still watching though. It has not been easy, but then it's the game.
And you're here to play the game?
Of course, I'm here to play the game.